Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Rob from Old Style Classics Baseball Cards, doing an episode from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and today is, well, it's technically 12:10 on Tuesday, November 21st, and so doing a episode of Old Style Classics Baseball Cards, and what we got for you today is we're going to do some more of those Erin and Ginter cards from a value pack. At least another one of them 2023 Erin and Ginter packs. We've got two of these left. Oh, I did pick up another blaster today at the Target in Albuquerque. And so they did have one at one of the Targets down here in the Heights. And so I went ahead and picked that up. So we got that to look forward to. Then we got these Superstar music cards. The Erin Ginter value pack, which I did not pay that much for any of the things that I got there today. And so today it looks like we'll probably be doing pretty good. And you know, old Yoda and Vader chimed in yesterday, but I think we'll be all right today. You know, it's pretty late, so I don't know. I guess it's 11 o'clock over there in the Bay Area, so I don't know what the guys are doing. But anyways, dag nabbit, people, can you hang on a second? Hold on, let me get this. Hello? Hello? This is Rob from Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. Who's there? Yeah, you're on speakerphone. Hello? Hey, Rob. Hey, Rob. Hey, it's George W. Hey, how you doing? Hey, George, what you doing? I'm just about to do an episode of Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. Yeah, we know. Trust me, we're watching. How could you be watching? I haven't posted it yet. We're the presidents of the United States. We know what's going on there. We just wanted to see how the trip's going and ask you a few questions. All right, well, shoot away, man. What's up? Well, number one, we haven't seen old Darth around, Vader. Have you seen him? He tended to disappear along with James Bond. We haven't seen either of them in a while. Oh yeah, an old friend of Darth was looking for him yesterday, Yoda, and said he was going to try to reach out to him in the Force as a ghost or something like that. And then Vader was saying, yeah, he needed to, maybe talk to him. Oh, okay. What about James? Have you seen James? Well, yeah. When we're on the flight, I could have swore he was our pilot. He said his name was James Connery, but I don't know. That seemed kind of weird to me. Hang on a second, boy. Let me get in here and talk to old Rob. Did you say Yoda? Yeah, I said Yoda. Well, I don't know about Yoda, but we sure want to see that next episode of Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. It'd be a prudent thing for you to go ahead and move on with that. Don't let Junior here keep you from doing that by asking questions that maybe you shouldn't ask. It might be somebody's personal business. Personal. Old James and Darth, they got things to do. Plenty of things to do. Hey, Daddy, come on. Come, give me the phone back. Boy, this is your daddy. Don't make me box your ears again. Hey, I want to get in on this here call. Hey, Rob, it's Bill. Hey, Bill, what's going on? Now, my buddy James ain't here, and but he's a real pain in my rear. always giving me a hard time about looking at some of them cards you got. But, I'm Jones, and do you still have that? All right, I know what you want. You want to see Erin Andrews again, right? That's right. Oh boy, look at that card there. I still don't know how you guys are seeing this. Listen here, Rob. We're the presidents of the United States. Skull and bones and Illuminati and all that stuff. You think our Alexa over there is not listening in? We know what you got there. Here, let me show you the back of the card. No, don't turn it over. Dag nabbit. Oh, well. Anyway, there you go, boy. That's it. All right, Bill, can I move on with some old style classics baseball cards? All right, well, I guess we could pause the station. All right, well, hang on a second. Somebody wants to talk to you.
This is Emperor Palpatine, Darth Sidious. Where is Darth Vader? I wasn't able to get the GPS installed in time to know where he is. He's blocking me with the Force. I know you had something to do with Darth Vader disappearing. Now speak up. I want to know the facts.
Well, old Emperor, he wanted to go talk to an old buddy of his. That's all I know.
Quiet. I will deal with Darth Vader when he comes crawling back. Dag nabbit, I don't know why I had to make a reservation to get that GPS installed in his head. Dang audio shop.
Oh boy, well, sorry, Sidious. He is an adult, right?
That is none of your concern.
Hey, come on now, lighten up there, Sidious. You're starting to get as twisted and angry as old Cheney over here. Cheney, baseball. All right, guys. I'm right in the middle of doing this episode of old style classic baseball cards. I mean, is there anything else I could do for you guys? Yeah. Can you open them superstar cards there and see if we can pull out one of them pretty cards of like Stevie Nicks or Debbie Gibson or, ooh boy, how about that Tiffany? Oh, Bill likes that. Well, hang on, I'm getting hungry. Dang it, that McDonald's open 24 hours over there, isn't it?
I sure is, Bill.
You want to go over there and get some more of them Big Macs? Never had one before, but it sure tasted good the other day. Yeah, come on, George, let's go. Hey, Junior, you take over this call. Hey now, Bill, don't call me Junior. Only Daddy can call me Junior. Well, do they have them Happy Meals over there? They sure do. Well, what kind of toy are they giving away this time? Well, I don't know, but I'm sure it has something to do with one of them cartoon shows, Pixar or something that's on the TV over, or at least at the movies. Hey, come on, I want to go. Hey, Rob, we gotta go. See you later. Okay, well, all right, bye, guys. Well, there you have it. The presidents apparently have access all the time to what I'm doing. But hey, at least I got a few guys who watched the show. So let's give them what they want. Superstars. Hey, so before I get on with that, went shopping today. And like I said, I picked up that Allen and Ginter box over there at the Target in Albuquerque off on Lomas. Picked up this desk mat. So it's got my New Mexico Lobos. I thought they were playing tomorrow night here in town, but apparently they're out of town at some tournament. But I believe they'll be back on Monday, so I'll probably go to the game next week. But that's cool. It's got my Lobos there. I can take this to work, or I can use it at home as to show off these cards. They went off to McDonald's to go get some Big Macs and Happy Meals for George W. I love George W. He's one of my favorites. But, yeah, let's see how she looks there. So, anyways, went to UNM. Got a degree from Valencia campus, and also went to the main campus. But that's a story for another day. I love my Lobos. Basketball. Congratulations to the football team yesterday beating Fresno State only for the second time ever, and the first time since like 1994. So that's pretty good. Good for the Lobos men's basketball team. Playing a game tomorrow in some kind of round robin tournament or anything. Anyways, so went to Target, bought some stuff, and I was talking about how I like these Duke Cannon soaps, and they have this Christmas one. So gonna try this here peppermint bark big butt brick of soap, as you can see there, made in the US of A. And so there's my soap box reveal for the day. You can say I'm on my soapbox. Boy, how about that, guys? Was that a pun or what? Soap specs. All right, well, let's see. So far that box pretty near mint condition, but I took it out, and it smells pretty good. All right, so set that aside, and also went to the we went to Burritos Al Estante today, which is one of my favorite fast food little burrito joints. Had the beef and bean, cheese, smothered in green chili, more cheese melted on top of it. Mine was really good, but I got to control myself there. If I eat more than one, I get sick. So I ate one and a few bites of her mom's, who didn't want to finish hers. Then we drove around, looked at some of the new extensions of the Sunport Road that they have out there. Then on the way back, stopped over at the pit where the New Mexico Lobo basketball team plays, to go to the team shop. And I bought myself a new Lobo hat, kind of a trucker hat. It's pretty cool. And then from there, I got 2 t-shirts, pretty reasonable prices for at the pit. That's where I found out they were in the tournament. And then my wife is going to have them see if they can get this sweatshirt or something, or hoodie or something. They only have it at the football stadium right now, so the girl's going to try to get it the next few days and give us a call. Leaving there, I got a license plate thing. Lobo's thing goes around your license plate. So if you see in San Jose somebody driving around with a Jeep with one of those on it, it's your pal Rob from Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. And anyway, so just got this UNM visitors guide, just tells you about the school and all that kind of stuff. So thought I'd grab that. Hey, there you go. If you're interested in going to UNM, there's some QR codes and stuff like that. So UNM, good school. It's like the 4th best medical school in the country. Great anthropology school. That's what I went for. So anywho, let's get on with it. So I'm gonna do some cards today. So let's do these star cards, see if we can pull any of them good looking pop stars, rock stars from the 90s. Alright, toss this here aside. I got my t-shirts right here, but they're too big to show. Alright, so we got a Billy Idol card. That's pretty cool. So there's my New Mexico Lobo logo. So I hope this comes out good, doing this in the front room this time instead of from the dining room table. Got Billy Idol. So next we've got, hey, there we go. We got a winner. So we got a Led Zeppelin card. So that'll go into my binder. Led Zeppelin's my favorite band from the past. And my favorite current band would be Tool. And love Led Zeppelin. Robert Plant. Met him once. Tell you that story someday. Maxi Priest. Heard the name. Don't know much about him. Hurricane Alice, that's funny. Never even heard of them. Is that like an early version of Alice in Chains? Don't think so. Alright, well here you go, Bill. I think you would like this, but rest in peace to the wonderful, spectacular, and I really liked her. I wanted to go see her in concert like in 1984 or whenever Private Dancer came out, but that's Tina Turner. I loved Tina Turner when I was young. She came to Albuquerque to do a concert, but I was too young to go. Wish I could have gone. Now she recently passed away, so rest in peace, Tina Turner. But I think old Bill would like that. All right. Probably likes this one too. Karen White. I know the name. What does she sing? Yeah. Alright, let me look over here. Background vocals for Julio Iglesias, the Commodores. Love the Commodores. Let's see. She sang the Facts of Life. I wonder if that's from the TV show. The Way You Love Me. Isn't that a Faith Hill song? All right. Not familiar with her. Hoodoo Gurus. What gurus? All right. Don't know anything about these guys. Annihilator. All right. That looks like a little later 80s, early 90s kind of band. Maybe around the grunge era. Okay. And then the historic concerts at B.B. King. Seen him a few times. Pretty good in concert. So, Mr. B.B. King. Glad I got to see him before he passed away. And the last regular card is Sanctuary. So, I think I've heard the name. Is that a metal band? Like not hair metal, but kind of metal. Not too sure. No, I don't know. All right, then you got the 10 cent off and the rules card. All right, so Tina Turner, Billy Idol, those are pretty good. And Led Zeppelin, #1 there. So, yeah, 3 big stars, 2 mega stars, and a B.B. King. So that'll go in the collection. There you go, Bill. Sean will probably like that when he comes back around. All right. Mother-in-law saved me another one, a couple of these boxes since last time I seen her, so it's good for me. Hold my cards while I'm doing this. Holds them perfect. So there you go. Put those in there. All right, let's get on down again to 2023. Let's see if they ripped us off another mini, or at least we're down 2 minis on this blaster, so we need this to do better. And I love doing these videos, and I like doing it on the phone, but the uploading is taking like twice as long as doing it on the laptop. So that kind of sucks. Looks like we only got 1 mini here, so no makeup. Look at that Lobo coming at you. Oh, everyone's a Lobo. Ruff, ruff, ruff. All right, we got Bender the Offender. So John DiMaggio, you see how we just got his mini framed autograph last week. Toss this on the floor to keep it from messing with the focus. All right, so voice actor John DiMaggio. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Alex Rodriguez in his Texas Rangers uniform. Number 7. Haven't seen too many of those. Langoliers, rookie card. I swear he looks like one of those guys that was part of that whole Sheamus WWE wrestling crew of those Irish bad boys or whatever they're called. The Thugs. And all right, we got Sparrowhawk. So you think he's related to Andre Dawson? All right. Looks like he's trying to come in here and swoop up that Erin Andrews card, but nope, she's protected. All right, I love the talented cards. That's super cool. So I wonder how many sets of those I have. Probably 3 complete sets I could probably put together. Set those cards aside there, and let's see what we got on our mini. All right, retail exclusive rookie design variant. That's the Brett Beatty. New York Mets. So, rookie design variant. See if this focus will change when I do it in the black. If that's any better or worse. Dag nabbit. Well, good enough. All right, so we got a mini at least. They didn't rip us off this time. Put old Erin Andrews off to the side here. All right, what do we want to do next? Not going to review the cards we already got because I've already done that. All right, now let's do this last one. Let's see what we got. I don't want to wait. I want to see if they make up one of my cards at least. Because I just picked up another blaster here. The good thing about getting that blaster here in Albuquerque is I know that came from a different case for sure. Not a whole lot of high odds that they came out of the same box, Northern California to the Southwest here in Albuquerque. All right, we got one. But apparently no makeup cards, folks. Dag nabbit. Oh, that was funny. I was doing the math yesterday. So I got 11 packs of the value packs of Allen & Ginter 2020. So 11 times 5 is 55. And then I said that means that I get 3 packs times 11. That's 33. So I should get 33 minis in there. And I said 54 or 84. But actually that would be 88 minis we should be getting. So my bad math. Sorry, folks. CJ Cron. Mr. Robert De Niro. Be nice to pull his autograph. All right, Van Kurt. Haven't seen him in a while. Comedian. Mr. Jackie Robinson, number 42. But for some reason, not card 42. Oh, that's the short print one, so that's $3.79. So we got full-size short print of him. And then Giancarlo Stanton, Spotless Spam. All right. So no makeup minis here. They ripped us off 2 minis. Allen & Ginter, this blaster. That's a first. And this one is Mr. Anderson card. good looking card, well centered and all that, and it is an A&G back, but not a no number. That's unfortunate. Don't want to zoom, so got this framed the way I want it for the most part here. All right, folks, so what shall we do next? Do I want to do this or the Allen and Ginter? Let's go ahead and do this. Went to the mall and also went to the boot barn. I got a nice boot barn here at Coronado Mall in Albuquerque. Got me a new boot jack to take your shoes off, leave at my in-laws' house. Because whenever I wear boots out here, which is all the time, I like wearing my hat and boots out here in New Mexico. They're hard to take off and on as you get older. And so I got them a boot jack so they can leave here. I have one back in California. So got a boot jack and also a new Huey hat. It's a pretty cool one. A little Huey dude, like if he was riding a bull. Kind of found one that I like. Been looking for a couple years. It's not exactly the one I would want, but pretty cool. It's just black. Alright, so it comes with a bonus pack. Didn't know that. Oh yeah, so it says it right there. So this is Diamond Kings. I do like Diamond Kings. I just, similar to Goodwin, once they stop doing mini cards, I just really don't care that much. You know, I mean, it's Panini. I'm not going to get the same checklist and stuff. I'm not even going to show you all that. I'm not going to get the same checklist and all that I would get from Topps. So why buy it? You know what I mean? I'd rather get Allen and Ginter, get my mini cards and autographs and stuff like that. I get this, I get an autograph, it might be alright, but I don't get the mini cards, and they're cool cards. I dig them. They are an old style classic baseball card, but so what we got here, you know what I like minis. So there's my bonus Babe Ruth pack. Then you got these 5 cards in each. What is that? Six regular packs and 1 bonus pack. So let's get to it, folks. I don't dislike the Panini by any means. I just and I don't hate. I mean, I'd prefer logos, but when they had the mini card, I was fine with buying Panini. I just was cool, and you used to get a lot of autographs and relics out of Panini, but they've seemed to scale that back over the years, and they don't really do odds on Panini, but they just show you the kind of stuff that's in the set. So I don't know if that's going to come in clear or not. Probably not, but oh well. So they are pretty cool cards. Reese Hoskins, who's free agent. Some hubbubalub about maybe being a Cub, but I think the Cubs are going to push pretty hard for Shohei. They were talking about $550 million for 10 years. All right, Paul Goldschmidt. Those are cool cards. You know, I would say that's an old style, classics kind of design. Former MVP there. All right, we got an insert or something here, so we'll get to that last. All right, next, Jeff McNeil rookie card. So this is when they still have the player's license. So pretty sure he's still around. And then a Trish Speaker, so Hall of Famer Trish Speaker. Boston. Bear with me a second here, folks. Get me some frost nuts. All right. Oh yeah. So, anyways, I was talking about. We went to the mall. I went to the boot barn, bought that stuff. A hat, a boot jack, Justin Verlander, and that is the Masters of the Game. So I'm not super familiar with this. I might not have been buying these in what year is this? 2019. Probably didn't buy a lot of this. So that's cool. That's a nice looking card. Can't tell if that's green or blue. Uh-oh. Do we got another Sith coming through? Like, Yoda? Yes, thank you for letting me know where Anakin is. Funny, you think this channel people will watch? Not gonna happen, buddy. So I think that's green. Kind of a forest green. All right, thanks for stopping by, Yoda. Boring are these baseball cards to me. Levi will. Is what he would say. Even though he's a ghost, he could just disappear. That's alright. I hope he doesn't run into Sidious because Yoda got his butt kicked by Sidious last time they met. Anyways, they got some drama going on over there. Who knows about them? They're feuding like the Skywalkers and Obi-Wan Kenobi's. Oh, we got something, folks. I believe we got a hit, so I'm going to leave this little stack till last. That means we can kind of zip through these cards. I'll give them each a little bit of time in the limelight. And so anyways, drink. I will too on voice. I was walking over to Sephora to catch up with my wife and her mom. And they had Santa Claus out there at the mall. And he was standing there. Some people waved at him. He waved back at them. And then I saw him. He caught my eye. And so I waved at him. And he waved back at me. So got to see Santa Claus. And he waved at me. But kind of avoided going over there and talking to him. Because, you know, who knows what he would have to say, what list I'm on. But it was neat seeing Santa Claus, even at this age, especially after my mom just passed away. Just nostalgic, thinking of going to see Santa Claus with your mom when you're a kid. So that was nice. He waved back and thumbs up. That was pretty cool. So yeah, we actually won a trip to even though we live in the Bay Area, so it was a local contest. We won a stay in San Francisco last November, I think. We got to go on a bus ride around the tour, around the city, one of those double-decker buses, and then we got to go on a cruise at night, go under the Golden Gate, and then under the Bay Bridge at Satchel Paige. And it was like through Bodine, the Bread Bowl, clam chowder place, and they won some gift certificates for their fancy restaurant. Got to eat there. Got to make bread, one of those, like a turtle or something like that. No, a teddy bear. And we got this Jacob deGrom. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, Panini had some nice stuff. Very Gypsy Queen-esque. I wouldn't say Alan Ginter-esque, but a little Gypsy Queen-ish. And the one couple night hotel stay. And gift card for the regular restaurant. And when the day we went to go make the bread, the teddy bear breads, they had Santa Claus there, so we got the picture with Santa Claus last year. That was neat. So that was cool for me and my wife. So I always love Santa Claus. Any of you kids watching, mind yourself, be good. Santa Claus always knows. He always knows who's naughty and nice. And it's that time of year. It's time to get your Start being good if you haven't been. If you're on that borderline, you need to start being good. Mickey Cochran. So anyways, after that, I was like, oh, we can leave. I'll go see my friend Greg, who owns GDE. Oh boy. I think it's GDE Vintage or something like that. He owns a collectible shop in the mall there in Coronado on the lower level. And they sell like rock t-shirts, records, rock posters, and all kinds of toys like Star Wars and Transformers and G.I. Joes and all that. She's like, no, let's just go see him because maybe if you come back next time he won't be there. So we did, and there he was. So of course he was like, said sorry he heard about my mom. Now he was in my wedding as one of my groomsmen. And so we got to talk for about 10 minutes. We're talking about getting a Tool shirt that, like a Rush Caress of Steel, which is, I think, Rush's best album. But can't find a t-shirt anywhere. And so me and him talked for a while. Maybe we'll get together this week. But I told him I ran into another guy wearing that Tool shirt that I like. And that's why I brought it up. And I was telling him about that store, and my friend owns it. He's like, oh, yeah, that's where my girlfriend got it. I always go there every time I'm in town. I was like, oh, mention me, and who knows, maybe give you a discount or something. But cool stuff if you're into rock t-shirts and Transformers and toys. He doesn't do sports cards, so he's not into sports cards. But, all that other stuff, Star Wars figures, Star Trek, rock. Then he also has like a kind of a store upstairs that sells kind of like the goth clothes. Cool dude. His name's Greg. Go check him out. See if you mention Rob, his buddy from YouTube, Old Style Classics baseball cards. But yeah, go in there and check it out. It's a good store. I mean, just tons of stuff. It's all the kind of stuff I would use to collect on top of baseball cards, like Star Wars figures and Transformers. All my old rock t-shirts, and he's got some vinyl. You name it, he's got it. You can look him up on Facebook too. GDE Vintage. That's in Albuquerque, New Mexico at the Coronado Mall. All right, Brandon Lau, rookie card. The last one was Lovis Gasset. Well, another rookie card. All right, then here we have, looks like an insert. Hey, Showtime, look at that. So that's cool. That's 2019, so that's an early Shohei. I think that's second year. Congratulations. New, this year's American League MVP. So there we go. It's not a rookie card, but it's a second year card, and I did get a rookie card relic of Shohei Ohtani from Panini. We'll set that aside. So, yeah, go check out GDE Vintage. I'm pretty sure that's the name. But my buddy Greg and Justin Sheffield, rookie card. Cool dude. It's funny, they have two lids in that mall, and neither of them sell cards. Like the lids in California all have cards, but they have a little, like a store next to it, Buy Lids, where they sell like jerseys and stuff like that, and they have baseball cards in there. There you go, Christy Mathewson. And they had some retail boxes of 2023 Allen Ginter, 2022 Allen Ginter, and then I think 2 retail boxes where you just buy the pack one by one, like you just buy one of these. It's not a blaster. And the Gypsy Queen, I don't know if it was just 2022 or I'm pretty sure it was probably 2 boxes 2022. If it's 2021, I probably would have bought some. But it didn't look like they had ever sold one pack out of either of those. And the funny thing is, they did have some Panini stuff in there, an Upper Deck. But they had some Series 1 update. chrome and stuff like that. But yep, apparently don't sell a lot of cards there. But yeah, but I've done so much 2021 and 22 out on Ginter that I was like, nah, I'm not gonna get it. Oh, I got another something here in this pack, so set that aside. I don't know what that is. But if you're in the Albuquerque area and you're Coronado Mall, which is the big mall in town, if you go downstairs, down at the bottom of the escalators, and it's right where the escalator goes back up, there's a tiny lids down there, and then in the whatever store buy lids, and over there next to register, they do have a little island with cards on them. And so if you're into this kind of stuff, Gypsy Queen and Allen and Ginter, and or you're looking for some retail stuff that you can't find over at Target or Walmart, go check it out, because that is one of the other places where you can get cards when you're thinking like, nobody has any cards right now. And, if you're not in Albuquerque, well, at least at Coronado, go to Lids, around the country, or Fanatics, and you can find that stuff there. So if you need your fix, they do sell blasters and some mega boxes. The Lids at Valley Fair in San Jose, I know that they have sold hobby boxes there as well. But of course, you're going to pay up a little bit more for, like mall prices. So I'm sure you're probably going to get the retail, suggested price Hall of Famer LK line. It's a nice card. They are good looking images. So like if you were to get a blaster at like a hobby shop, or no, let's say a hobby box of Allen and Ginter at a hobby shop. Let's say you're paying $130 for that. At Lid, you're probably going to pay like $139 or something like that. So that's one of those Hall of Fame hero cards. That's like a throwback to that, or mid 80s set. And then the Candy Star, Candy Town, or whatever cards that they did back then, and which was the same design as this, but there was a smaller set, and then it had some of the Special Olympics cards there, and I'll show that set someday. But yeah, that's what those cards look like. So they had two different sets in the 80s that had this design. One was a big set, which I did pick up, and then one is that Candy Town or Candy Leaf or something like that set with the Special Olympic cards. And I have all the cards, the advertisement, and the checklist. So that's pretty cool. I picked those up. I used to buy like Whoppers or Milk Duds or something in the little packs, just like candy bar size, and then you could grab a pack of those cards. So I bought a whole bunch of those candies and completed a complete set. And I have some doubles like Cool Papa Bell and Willie Mays and Mickey Mantle and stuff like that. Not highly valuable, but very nostalgic. Had a good time collecting those back when I was young. And so that's a throwback for me. And Kyle Freeland, Colorado. All right, folks. Sorry I'm rambling on as we go. All right, this first one is Andrew Benintendi. Not sure what this card is yet. We got another one of these. Team Heroes, though, Mookie Betts. All right. That design. Ozzy Albies. It's a cool card. Yeah, they're just really good looking cards, and just the like the blurred background, very like like painting like Jose Altuve over there. Jose Altuve. All right, and this card was facing backwards, and this is a Adrian Beltre, so nothing super special there. I was thinking we got a relic or something. Not even numbered, so crowning moments card insert. Might be a short print to some degree, but Panini is hard to tell. All right, and then this one, maybe we got a hit in here. Got another backwards card, but as you can see there, that didn't mean nothing on that pack. So I may be wrong, folks. I may be wrong. But we got the Roberto Clemente, number 5. I do enjoy opening these. This is fun. This is a good Panini product. But if they just kept the minis, that would have made me buy more of this stuff. So they're hunting to get people into buying whatever they can. Well, maybe that's something they could do. Rookie card, Dakota Hudson. All right. There you go, Pee Wee Reese. He was part of that Leaf Candy Town or whatever set. There you go, Pee Wee. And this card got coming up next. They tricked us, people. Sorry. Another one of these team heroes, David Peralta. So no hit. And then the Larry Dolby. So cool card, Hall of Fame. All right, so that's it for that blaster. As far as the regular stuff goes, I know we got some nice looking cards. Nothing super spectacular rookie wise. But we did get an early Shohei Ohtani insert card. So that is the, what is this one? Squires. So that's cool. I believe that's what that says, Squires. So that's a good one. That'll be a top loader card. All right, then our Babe Ruth pack. So chances of getting an autographed Babe Ruth card is 0 to 0. Because he's not around to autograph cards anymore, and I don't think they would do a cut signature for this set. Panini would probably do it in one of those briefcases. Oh, they do have other players, so who knows? Maybe other autographs are available. So what do we got here? This is a Squires card. And who is this? Miguel Andujar. All right. All right. Well, we may not get an autograph, but we got a paper framed Shohei Ohtani. So that's cool. Paper frame card. It did the same thing in Gypsy Queen. I don't know who did it first, Panini or Topps. That's nice. So another early Shohei Ohtani, one of him pitching, one of him batting. Then another paper frame card of Vladimir Guerrero, new Hall of Famer, Laddie Daddy recently in the last few years. So that's nice. We got a Hall of Famer. And then a artist proof, Joe Wood. So that is a short print. I know that. Any of those, anything that has these additional things on there are short prints. How short print, I don't know. And then our Babe Ruth card is this one here. Babe Ruth number 2. You can read that if you'd like. All right, let's take a look at this box really fast. See what it says about this card. So, just BR2. Then a no number Babe Ruth header. So, oh, that's the card we got. So, card that's showing on the box is the card we got. I don't know if that correlates, like if every box has a different Babe Ruth on the box is the one that you actually get in the box. That'd make it easier if you're trying to build that little set, if they did that. So that's cool. Nice cards, you know, good looking. I'd recommend it as a B minus, B plus, depending what you like. It would be an A minus for me if they kept the minis, even if you only got a few. But we got 2 early Shohei Ohtani, so that's solid. All right, 50 minutes, people. I'm gonna do one of these Allen Ginters while we're at it. Hopefully, I won't forget to do the mini pack, and then we'll wrap this up. Allen Ginter's my favorite set. 2020 is a decent set, nothing great looks wise, but there we go with that value pack. Throw that over here to the side. Put these over here. All right, we get our 3 packs. You know, you can pull relics out of these. I know you can get autographs too, but if you're going to get anything out of these, most likely it'll be a relic. But who knows? Maybe we get a metal card or something like that. Yeah. All right. It's kind of ripping open like a Gypsy Queen pack. Either the paper's getting old that's wrapping this, or it's just how they were that year. All right, so pull our mini out. That's going to be pretty cool, I believe. Verdugo. Alex Verdugo. 236. Jimenez. You can see it's 2022 value pack. 3 retail packs plus a extra pack of 5 mini retail exclusive gold border minis. Jeff Bagwell, Hall of Famer, number 8. Aquino, rookie card. I don't know if he's still around or not. Cincinnati, and our insert is the pig around the farm. So, little animal farm there. No, but got a pig card. So, even if you put lipstick on a pig, it's not a baseball card, but I like Allen Ginter. I don't mind this because it's just a little bit. So that's neat. I'm not a super. That's one of the insert sets that I wasn't a big fan of, is around on the farm, but that's fine with me. And then we got a short print mini. All right, these are awesome. And I don't think I have this one, Where the Monsters Live. And that is the ocean, and these do glow in the dark. Right here, like these little griffin. Are they griffins? No. Dagnabbit. Gargoyles. These little gargoyles. This stuff here glows. And then you can feel in here it is raised. So a little embossing here. So there is parts of these cards do glow in the dark. That is one Allen Ginter things they do every couple years, is give some glow in the dark stuff. And that is one I don't have. And that looks like the Kraken there, which is a giant octopus. Going after this girl, probably, who's swimming in the ocean at night, which is a bad idea for real. That's when shark attacks happen, or they can't see and they tend to just bite. Tales of Sea Monsters and Serpents date to ancient literature, despite only discredited evidence of such creatures' existence. True believers still search for Greece's multi-headed Hydra Scotland's Loch Ness Monster, and Link Champlain's Champ. And I was trying to pick up at that CJ Sports Card in Rio Rancho yesterday. They had a bunch of hockey stuff, and I was trying to find those Champ cards for hockey, which is like an Allen and Ginter old-fashioned design cards that Upper Deck put out, I believe. And they had minis in those, and they were an old-fashioned set, but they didn't have any. But those Champ cards are cool if you like hockey, and even if you don't, you just like old style cards like me, minis. The Champ set was pretty cool, but those cards are just beautiful. I love where the monsters live. That's another check for me because I needed this card, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. In the past, if I was looking to go back and pick up some different Allen and Ginter thing that I didn't have in the past, and I didn't have any of these would definitely be one of the ones I've been ordering from eBay. Alright, let's move on. 2 more packs, people, and then the mini pack. And then we'll wrap it up, and then we'll spend 3 hours trying to upload this video, because that's how long it takes on the phone. Merrifield Witt, 259. Alright, Chris Bryant, when he was still a Cub. 4 years removed from the World Series by then. Anderson. I don't think that's the same Anderson. That's Sparky Anderson. That's cool. So that's a short print. Sparky Anderson is a manager, so some people don't like manager cards, but that's cool. Sparky's definitely a great name in baseball. That's a cool one to have. I don't think I had this one. I don't think I got as much 2020 as some of the other years. Obvious reasons. 2020 was a bad year all around for sports cards and new product, just with the shutdown. J2 Rillamoto, Field Generals, and then a Marza card, which feels a little thick. Nomar Mazara, sorry, Nomar. No Nomar Garcia Parra, but Nomar Marza Apara. Yeah, he sounds like John F. Kennedy. Alright, and then our mini is another short print. Oh, wow, look at this. Behemoth Beneath. Giant Manta Ray. So, I know this is another short print. I think this might be harder to pull than even that Where the Monsters Live. One of those two is a pretty short print, and both of them are relatively harder pulls. So 2 packs in a row. So we got the Giant Manta Ray. If you want to read it, go ahead. I'm not going to read it because I'm pushing an hour now. Dagnabbit, I just can't get these videos any shorter, people. I guess I could do a recap video, but a little tough because the amount of time it takes to upload here. So, Zach Wheeler. Hate to rush through these because we haven't done 2020s with you guys before, even though I've opened a lot. Another Hall of Famer, Barry Larkin, 92. Hall of Famer Phil Rizzuto. I think he's a Hall of Famer. And it's a short print. Phil Rizzuto. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if he's in the Hall of Fame. I'm fairly certain he is. But they put that logo down there for the Cooperstown. So I think they should only put that logo on the guys who are in the Hall of Fame. Nyquist. Always reminds me of NyQuil. BMX legend. So that's cool. That'd be a cool little oddball autograph card to get. Oh, I did order a Daniel Kim autograph from the 2021 Allen and Ginter set, and it's a full-size card autograph. And we really got to like Daniel Craig when the ESPN was doing the KBO, Korean baseball. And I like Daniel Kim. He was funny when they would interview him roaming around like Seoul, showing people what they ate at games. And talking to other fans and stuff like that. He was super cool, so got his autograph for like $15. Copper card for digging deep. One of the most important metals, if not the most important metal that we have, copper. All right. And our mini is Ryan Braun. So Mr. Ryan Braun, I don't know what's going on with him. 211. Milwaukee Brewer. All right. No, I'm not going to forget this mini pack this time. But hey, people, we opened some rock cards, a couple of 2023 Allen Ginters, a Diamond Kings blaster, and a value pack of Allen Ginter 2020. Talked to our boys, Bush, Clinton, Senior, Sideous, Dick Cheney. I don't know if Kennedy made an appearance. And then a little Yoda talk. Alright, having trouble with this cellophane pack. Darn it. Gee whizzers. So these are all short print, retail exclusive gold cards. I remember when these gold cards first came out, like in early 2000s, I was working at Target and got some gold cards, my own Ginter, and I was like, what in the heck is this? I almost thought they made a mistake or something. Why is this not coming out? Alright, geez. Security tag. Alright, so first and foremost, we have a Nolan Ryan, so there you go. Solid card, well centered. 139, Nolan Ryan. There we go. Cub, great multi-World Series winner with the Cubs and the Red Sox, Mr. John Lester. Ramirez. Jose Ramirez. Comedian Jong, the actor. So that's cool. See him in those headache commercials or eye drop commercials. And then hey, the Sparky Anderson. We got the mini gold Sparky Anderson short print. So that's super cool. I don't know if they make the gold cards in A&G backs. I don't think so. Just like the black border. So put these back in the order they came. So there you go. So one last view for you guys. But Nolan Ryan, John Lester, Jose Ramirez, John Sparky Anderson, Behemoths of Beneath, the Giant Manta Ray, and the coolest card that we got today, Where the Monsters Live, the Ocean. And they did not give us a makeup mini for that blaster, so we lost out on the blaster. But we got a Ryan Braun. That was another card that we got in this 2020. And then we did get the not Sparky Anderson 2023 A&G back Tyler, and the rookie design variant of Brett Beatty. So that's a pretty good one too. So all in all, pretty solid minis. And there you go, folks. Once again, from Old Style Classics baseball cards. and non-baseball cards. I am Rob, checking out. Thanks for joining me today. Go Lobos. Hope they win this tournament that they're in. And there you go. Goodbye.